That's what we're going to do today.
Okay.
That sounds better than the last one.
Woo. Yeah, Friday was pretty awesome. I mean, excuse me, Wednesday was pretty awesome. We did 30 times 30 seconds with no break.
It was awful.
We
Sorry,
got to 20 and they're like, "Are we done?" I'm like, "No, we got 10 more." What?
I
sorry.
thought you were lying when you said 30. I thought, oh, he only means 20.
That's a good one. I enjoyed that. Oh, I gotta get my timer up here. Start. There we go. All right, so today's ride, we're gonna do kind of an all-comers, or we call it a group. I don't know what I call it, but anyway, what it's gonna be is each one of us gets a 30-second sprint, and we get well, we'll just do 30s. So you each of us get two 30-minute sprints, and you can call them out whenever you want. So you're running at 70% roughly, and then you'll be
30-minute
like,
sprints is
go
what you just said.
30-minute sprints. Oh, no, let's narrow it down to 30 seconds. How's that sound?
I mean, I'm going to get back off the deck and run away if we're doing 30 sprints.
Yeah, me too. Oh, look at the time.
Oh, got that done.
Calling me.
So we'll cruise along, kind of low RPM. You can have your, RPMs around 50. Add some resistance today, so it's more of a kind of a strength workout. And then each one of us gets two 30-second sprints where you call it out, and we all have to sprint for 30. And there's no time frame between the next sprint whenever somebody wants to call it out. The main thing is if you call out the sprint, you got to sprint yourself, because otherwise
You
otherwise
might not hear me calling out many sprints today.
yeah, sometimes what'll happen is we won't sprint very hard, and then somebody will call it out, and then somebody will call another one out, and it's like, wait a minute, we can't have these too close together. But if we're all sprinting, we're all hurting, and it's all good.
They're so cute at that age.
Somebody's closing the garage door.
Uh-oh.
Why are they doing that? Oh, well. I think my wife is up, and she thought that the garage door opened accidentally. And she closed it on me.
They're already shut out of anything, or
What's that?
are you shut out of anything? Are you
No,
trapped?
I'm inside the garage. I had the door open on purpose, and we had a power failure yesterday, and so all the garages were acting weird, and so maybe that's the case. Anyway, so we'll pick it up to 70, 70% here, and the workout has started. So I have my resistance higher. So this is mainly, I think, for you, Carol. Have it on higher resistance in like 40. Like your RPMs will be around 40, and then or 50. And then we sprint for 30. We'll just do whatever we can, but 50 RPM is pretty slow. So it's more of a power pedal, like a hill climb with a couple sprints.
Turned it up. The resistance up.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll just increase my resistance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then slow down your pedaling a little bit, so it's more like a weight training workout than a spin.
Mm-hmm.
This is what 50 RPM looks like. Up, up, up. $50.
No.
Mm. Nice and easy, everybody. Good job. Try to be equal pressure on the up and the down and across the top, even all the way around. Focus on pedaling in a circle. This is going to be a good one. So, who's got plans this weekend? Anything interesting?
Blues on the bridge.
It's Moose on the bridge.
Blues.
Oh,
Blues.
blues. That's very good.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
shut down the whole downtown Binghamton. And they have the band set up at the end of the bridge, and everybody just parties on the bridge and listens to music from noon to midnight.
Wow. That sounds fun. We've got a fair here in Spokane we're going to go to. And my brother-in-law is he's does the truck pulling. So he's coming over from Montana to compete in the truck pulling thing. So I'm thinking about going out and watching him.
Bring your four-wheel drive wheelchair.
Lots of horsepower on those things. Yeah, we did. We used to do the wheelchair pull. We had a miniature sled thing that we would rent at camp, and you would pull that thing. That's pretty fun. Funny. Now the light turned off. You're in the dark.
I think she's trying to say something.
Right.
Yeah.
You're out of here. Sit in the dark, you hairball.
There. Much
There you
better.
go.
He's gonna laugh when I say, "Hey, you kept closing the garage on me."
You turned out the lights while I was in the middle of the workout. So fun with the bladder. They said, oh, well, maybe it's like coffee and soda water, which is, I don't have any pieces left, you know. I can't give up. How much
Yeah.
of this? What fun am I supposed to have if I can't even drink a couple cups of coffee this morning? So I'm not believing that all yet.
Yeah, right.
You know, we're looking into things. What
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, a lot of urinary bladder stuff can happen as ladies are in menopause, and estrogen treatments are like super, super effective for all that stuff.
Well, that ship is really sailed. I'm sold you can't even find anything to put estrogen on.
I think Xavier's saying go, go, go. Hit
Oh,
it, team. 30 seconds. Go.
Go, go,
thanks, Xavier.
go.
enough talking about bladders. Get to work.
Yeah.
15 more seconds. Come on, team. Ugh. I went from 50 to 70 RPM here. Almost there. And back to normal. Back to 70. Good job. Morning, Michelle. Michele.
Good morning.
We're doing high resistance, low RPM with 30-second sprint call outs. So 50 RPM, heavy resistance, and then each one of us gets to call out 2 30-second sprints. Xavier's used one of his already. Feel the burn, breathe. Good job, team. Heavy resistance today. If you got a weight vest or something to make it heavy, unless you're on a bike.
I got heavy resistance in my head.
Yeah. Funny. All righty, ready, team? Let's go. 30 seconds. Kick it. Go, go, go. Come on, all the way through. And back to tempo, 70% with high pressure.
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm working
Oh,
out. Woo, feeling the burn. Like a nice hill climb today, folks. Hill climb with sprints. When you think about like going up a big hill, if there's switchbacks, you're climbing the hill, and then when you get to the switchback, you get out of the saddle and you kind of sprint. You get around the corner, and then you're back in the saddle at normal pace. So that's what this workout is like.
switchback.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm going right out there. That's a switchback. Wait,
At the end of the deck, you got a switchback.
yeah, must be a mountain. I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay, ready, set,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, get it, team, get it. Come on, work those muscles, team. Work those muscles. Come on. And jog, jog back to normal tempo. Hill climb pace. Oh. 14 minutes behind us. Good work, everybody. Good work.
In 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go.
Must be feeling better. Oh,
Yeah.
it's just before I was going to go back in the house and bed.
Come on, team. Push it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your hill climb. Focus on circles, power circles. About 50 RPM with good resistance. Your heart rate might not be as high as normal because you're working your muscles more than your lungs today. Normal. But you probably were feeling a burn. I know I am. So I got to keep breathing to bring down the burn. When you have lactic acid burn, you need more oxygen. We lost Carol.
Go, go.
Go, 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 team. 30 seconds in the hot seat. Get it, get it, get it. Work it, Michelle. Get it. Come on. Push it. 5 more seconds. Okay, back to hill climb pace, 50 RPM, heavy resistance. Keep it going, team.
Feels like I'm going uphill.
Yes,
That's the
that's
whole
exactly.
concept.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
doing it
like
right.
What goes up must come down.
Gotta breathe when it burns.
Hey, you guys, I might bag it for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Love
right.
you.
See ya. Yeah.
Love
Love
you,
you. See you
kids.
later. Bye.
Over now.
Yeah. Woo. Well, that doesn't happen. She must be uncomfortable.
That's what I was thinking. I just was getting ready to say, hey, I'm like you, Connie. Uh, yeah, it's my mindset that's how
Yeah.
she was saying that at the beginning. It's
Yeah.
in her
Well,
mind.
she's
Yeah.
got a bladder infection, so she's in pain.
Ah,
And looks like it's quite a bit if she dropped out of the workout.
right. Well, it is an intense one today. This
Yeah.
is like a Wednesday one. What's going
Yeah.
on?
It's a different kind of intensity. I'm training you for the future.
Right.
I have a mud girl run on the 20th, so this is my training.
Good for you.
Did you say a mud girl run? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you, Xavier. Excuse me.
Where are you going? I couldn't quite make it out.
Next week is going rock climbing.
Oh, perfect.
Uh,
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's a great time of year for that.
yeah, at Smith Rock.
Oh, very
That's my
nice.
neck of the woods.
Yeah,
Nice.
good.
Nice. Love that one.
Did you say people from Colorado? Oh, okay. A group from Colorado
Oh,
comes every year.
yeah, you did that. You did that last year. I remember you talking about that. Gonna be fun. Warmer than the ice climbing. Much
Okay.
warmer than that.
Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, go, go, go.
Here we go, team. Here we go. Come on, push it. And jog back to tempo. Hill climbing. Good job. I think I still got one more, and Michelle's got two, and Stephanie's got one.
Now I've done 2.
Oh, it's my turn, you mean?
Well, you get to call it out whenever you want. Steph, you did two already?
I did 2.
Nice. So Xavier's done his sprints. He's called them out. Stephanie's called them out. So I got one, and
I
Michelle's
have
got
2.
two. Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Go. Okay, team, hit it. Sprint with us. Come on. Push it. Almost there. 5 seconds. Come on.
Huh.
All right. Back to hill climb. Slow down a little bit. 50 RPMs, heavy resistance. Oof. Oh, my body wants to stop, Michelle.
Oh yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, in my head,
Yeah,
but my head doesn't boss me around anymore.
yeah, that's right.
I boss me around. Well,
That's right.
I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I just
Yeah,
should say
but you're
my
winning.
body. My
That's right.
body is saying,
Yeah.
stop, lay down on the couch.
Yeah. Mine are saying your elbows don't feel very good. Your triceps are screaming.
Maybe. Okay. Go on. Okay, y'all. I gotta run.
Okie dokie. Well, Stephanie, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you for having
See
me.
you next
I'll see
time.
you Monday.
See you Monday.
Bye-bye.
They're dropping off like flies, folks.
Right.
We've lost 3. Who's gonna stay to the top of the hill?
Right.
That's what happens in a hill climb, actually. You keep the hammer down and people just start dropping.
Oh yeah.
All those flatland trainers, they get to a hill and it's a whole different game.
Right. Yes. It's true.
Feel the burn.
Ugh.
Keep moving, Xavier.
Did you know of or follow Charlie?
Oh yeah. Yep, he was one of my favorites. I loved
Me
his
too. Me too.
gentle. It was truth and grace. I thought he wasn't all grace and he wasn't all truth. He had a combo and it was delightful. And he wanted to have the conversation, open up dialogue rather than saying, I don't like what you say, stop saying it. It was refreshing.
Yep. Yep.
When they
Yep.
when they took the monkey bars out of the playground, it changed our society. We tried to make everything safe. And then when everything's safe, when you have a challenge, you can't handle the challenge. And so it's like you got, as people say, be safe. It's like have an adventure is what they really should say. You know, take a risk, go and have an adventure, make a memory. Being safe seems like be smart for sure. Don't be reckless, but don't be safe for safety's sake. Rock climbing's
The
not
rock
safe.
climbing person
Yeah,
gets that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he has gear on, but it's scary. It's a challenge. Your brain says, "What are we doing up here? This is awfully high." All that stuff, but you push through it.
Ah, yes. So good. And monkey bars were my
Oh yeah.
favorite. I mean,
Yeah.
that and tetherball came out
Yep.
at some point, but the monkey bars,
Yep.
I was addicted to it. Like try to get 4 over or something, just to like
Yep.
swing. Oh my gosh. I
I
loved
guess
it.
they still have monkey bars quite a few places, but
Yeah, I
I
hear what
remember
you're
playing
saying.
dodgeball and it was just like
Oh,
it was
yes,
exciting and terrifying and all
all at
the
the same time.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Even though I was the oldest in my family, I didn't have older brothers or anything. I was extremely competitive, and I just remember wanting to be the toughest on the plate. Like, I didn't care if
Yeah.
they were boys,
Yeah.
to compete with. I just wanted to be the
Yeah.
toughest on the playground.
Well, it's good. It's good for us. And I think that's why we need fathers in families, because oftentimes the mothers will say, "Be safe." Not always, and the fathers will say, "Oh, you fell down? Yeah, put some dirt on it. Let's keep going."
It's true.
So you need that combination of the adventure.
Hmm.
When you give everybody when everybody gets a first place trophy, even though they weren't first place, it just it breaks reality, you
Absolutely.
know. And the idea that someone can have a different opinion than yours opinion and that you can appreciate it is really, really rare, because it's like, I don't, just because they're saying it doesn't mean I have to believe it. So how about I just find out why they believe what they believe and just get good understanding for their beliefs, not as if it is empirical fact that I must,
It's just pride.
believe.
It's pride
Yeah,
saying, I want to rule the world.
yeah, yeah,
That's well, that's what Cain and Abel situation.
yeah.
There was some pride
I
going
remember
on there.
Ben Shapiro said, I love learning that I'm wrong about something that I believed because then I can change my belief. My ego gets a little shot and
Yes.
is of humility, and then I can shift my beliefs based upon the new idea. And so then I can have that belief
Yes.
until I find out that that's not maybe the best way to think.
Mhm.
And it's so such it's that was so refreshing to hear, but so challenging because I usually don't like to I when I my beliefs that I believe are true, and or I wouldn't believe I'd believe something else. And I think that's true with all of us. And so when we find out that something that we believed isn't exactly true and being able to accept it and shift it, one of the classic ones is if you if Jesus if you found out somehow that Jesus really was who he claimed to be, would you follow him? If he turned out that he was God, and if it turned out that he was here for our benefit to follow him, change us, and have eternal life, if that was all ended up being true, would you follow him? And there's a lot of people that say no. Even if it was true, I would choose to believe a lie. And it's like
The Matrix movie, the red and the green, or red and I don't
blue.
know, is it red and blue?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember. Red pill was
Yeah, red
the
pill was you
lie
got out of the no, red pill is you decided to leave the matrix and live in the real truth.
and live in the real truth.
And
Yes.
that's probably a better question is if you believed that if you found out that everything Jesus said was true and who he is, all is true, eh, if you found out it was true, then would you follow him? Well, maybe you would choose not to follow him because you want to live the way you want to live. But I think eventually that would wear down and you would find out, wait a minute, this is a better scenario. Okay, let's get another. Get it, get it, get it. Go, go, go. Sprint.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Sorry. Yeah, that was my turn. Okay,
No,
go.
I had two to go.
Oh,
That's
you
my
did
last
too.
one here.
Got it.
You got one more. Kick it up, team. Kick it up.
Well, I know I'm working out if I'm smelling like sweat because it takes a lot for me to sweat.
Yeah. And back to hill climbing pace. 33 minutes of hill climbing down. Good job, team. Got one last sprint, and the ball is in Michelle's court.
Go.
Go. Hit it, team.
Had the intention every day for 66 days, and that minimally is what
Find
you
it.
build a habit.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening to your,
That sounds familiar.
right? Your shorts.
Yeah. Almost there. Come on. Pick it up. 5 seconds. Come on. Okay. Whew. Now we'll slow her down. Take off the resistance. Cool down. 5 minutes of cool down. Easy pedaling. Low resistance. Xavier's like, yeah, turn down this
My
hill.
legs are starting to shake.
Oh, good. You did it right, man. That's perfect. It's just what I needed. A nice, a nice burn, measured burn. I used to, when I lived over Vancouver, there was a big logging road that I would take my mountain bike out to, and I would just put on a pair of headphones, put on the podcast, and I would just sit there and climb for 2 hours. And then it would get dark or start to get to dusk, and I would turn around and it would usually take me about 10 minutes to go down what took me 2 hours to climb up. But it was just fine. Just it wasn't too hard. It wasn't like exhausting, but it was like we just did. It was like just a constant burn.
That is so cool.
It feels so good.
Yeah,
Feels so good to go out and burn, just work like that because you want to, not because you have to, you know.
yeah, I was thinking about, well, sometimes it like frustrates me, or I'll even talk about being humbled. It's humbling to me that I'll think, I've been like coaching for a long time and oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like where I'm at. And then recently, just like last night, I was telling my husband something and he said, it's just because of where you're at and you're ready now, like to receive that. Well, anyway, point is, I'm like so excited. Like, even though I feel like my numbers are terrible, but I know something. I know something. I know that even though I took a 3 week break and was in grandbaby land or whatever, and I know that, that is the reason for that. But I also know that I've never felt so much consistency. And I know that if I keep doing this, then I'm going to have the results. And so it's like what you were saying, it's going to be more, I mean, it's not going to be just downhill because I have to go up the hill. I
Yeah.
have to do the hard work. But then at some point, the results are just going to come pouring
Well,
out. And I'm excited about that.
and there's like one slightly next level where you actually enjoy the burn. Like
Yeah, I have never
so
felt
you
like that
look for
before.
the work. Oh, I'm gonna go out develop 5 more clients. I'm gonna
I'm
lean
just
into that
excited
and
about it. Yes.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes. And I usually am like, trepidatious or more like
Yeah.
apprehensive, like, oh, I don't know, like just not
Yeah.
knowing who I am or my identity in that.
Hmm.
And
Well, and
yeah,
it's like you get invited to an event. You're like, I'm excited to go to this event, even though it's uncomfortable. It's like I got invited to go to a hill climb. I'm gonna go do it, even though it's uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go meet people. I'm gonna go connect. I'm gonna relate. I'm gonna interact.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
creative.
exactly.
I've done the same thing with the video you were just watching. So I hired a company so I'm creating content and they're just doing the editing, and I create the post, and then I post them all. And they give me 3 videos a week. And so it's just, it's that next level of like I'm gonna lean into this, and I'm gonna work hard at messaging and having more consistency and all that. So
Yeah, yeah, you're doing a fantastic job at it.
Yeah.
For sure. It seems effortless. I know it's not, but it comes
Yeah.
across on there.
well, it's $2,000 a month.
You said that, but I think it's worth it because the thing is, when you come on a Monday night and you do our Let's Talk, it's one of the best, hands down. I mean,
thank
I've been
you.
around a long time and it's,
Thanks.
yeah. And so then I have thought at times when you do one, I'm like, oh, it's a shame that we don't get to see that all the time or every day or
Yeah.
more often because you do such a great job of it. So now you're actually doing that. You're doing what,
Oh, getting the little
people
short
need.
videos and stuff out there.
Mhm.
Yep. Well, thank you. That's good. It's that whole process. I mean, 15 years ago, I went to Toastmasters for 4 years, and I was trying to master my craft, trying to get better at speaking, and I used to be terrified at speaking,
Wow.
and just trying to create value for other people and trying to always get better. So anyway,
Wow,
it's
that's
a
good.
fun thing
That's
now.
excellent. That's good to know. Sometimes we think, oh, that person just they were just born that way or it just came so, natural and it's just
No,
nice to know
in
that
high school, my public speaking class, what I don't even know what it was called, but it was a class where you had to prepare a speech and speak in front of the class. I played hooky. I called in sick. I pretended like I was sick because I was so terrified. And here's the funny thing. When I came in on Monday, all the other kids had done their talk on Friday. So I was the only one, and he made me speak on Monday by myself. I had nobody else. And that was just so good for me, terrifyingly good for me.
that's excellent.
You know, yeah, it's another theme. Today's theme workout is lean into the hard stuff because there's always a benefit of pushing through hard stuff. All right, team. Well, you guys get the photo because you lasted till the top of the hill. All right, guys. Good work. Way to go. Way to go. We'll see you guys on Monday. Congratulations on your workout today. You did great.
Thank you.
Yep. See you, Xavier.